In my youth, memories were always captured in black and white. Photographs of gatherings, family life, celebrations, and the faces of those I loved were always returned in small envelopes of black and white photographs. I found a collection of old Grand Lake photographs wrapped in an aging rubber band at the bottom of a shoebox of memories my mother had left behind. As I looked through this stack of ragged, yellowing pictures, I wondered, why are we so compelled to fill our cameras with such images? And why do these blurry, poorly composed pictures mean so much to me? And what is it about this place that has consumed so many rolls of film for all of us? What is it about this Grand Lake? It's been here for as long as all of us could remember. This place, this small patch of earth where water, trees, and sand and sanity come together. It's been at the center of the compass for this family for decades. Some of the elders may remember time before Grand Lake, but not for me, and not for most of us. Grand Lake, like the family, has always been here. Part of what makes Grand Lake such a special place are the convening elements, like the view across the lake of the rolling green hills, the clear water, the trees, and the endless migration of birds. After so many years, the family has cultivated a sense of relationship to these waters. It seems that no matter where we are in our daily lives, Grand Lake summons our imaginations to come out and play. And play we do. One look through the photos, and you'll find a lot of pictures of children. And not just kids playing in the sand, but some mighty happy faces. And there are a lot of kids nowadays. Another generation is leading forward. I used to play like they did, but now I find myself lingering a little longer in the lawn chair. Look at them. They all just seem so happy. And why shouldn't they be? There's a lot to do when you're at Grand Lake. Of course, you can pitch a tent and do some camping. Maybe pose for some pictures. Taking a nap with a bottle, I've done that. And training with the dogs. These kids are on the frontier of their own lives, and before they know it, heck, I guess before we all know it, they'll be taking their leave in a lawn chair and looking out to the sandy beach to watch the children of their own. When looking at photographs of our gatherings at Grand Lake, I am taken by the fact that nearly all the pictures are of groups, families, couples. No one is left out. It's because we enjoy being together. These images tell us a lot about who we are. No words are necessary here because one only has to see a few photographs before we come to realize that these tell a story about us. It's a story of grandparents. It's about aunts and uncles, brothers, sisters, siblings. It's a story of cousins and nephews. It's about youth, aging, loss, and hope for the future. You see, it isn't the pictures that we value at all. They're just a record of who was here and who did what. What we value most is the story that lives and comes to life inside of us when we look upon these things. And it's the simple human story of family. One big family that comes together on the shores of this lake. And as we look at these photographs, we know we belong here on this shore. And so, we'll continue to take our pictures, to have a record of our history. Albert Einstein said, "Rejoice with your family in the beautiful land of life." And so we will rejoice in this time together, under the sun, along the shore, the story of family and a lake, a Grand Lake.